Okay. So tell me. So you went out
Friday.
Oh, Friday. Oh, okay.
And
That's
Sunday.
right. Oh,
Very light on Sunday.
Chris. Okay, all right. So start with Friday then.
Friday I just did Togo no Cho. Just did my normal.
Wait, is this?
spots.
Did we talk about this or no?
Oh yeah, wait. We talked about it on stream because we streamed Saturday. I went to Togo no Cho. Remember, there was a guy like.
Yeah. You told us this
Okay.
one. Then
So nothing new, I guess.
I thought you said you did something else.
Sunday I went out, but it was
okay.
raining, and I bumped into Hitomi.
Okay.
I was like, I need some gay potato salad. Hey, oh.
Is their potato salad good?
Oh, it's so delicious.
Oh, great.
And then
Wait, so you open the door and
she's like right there.
who's she with?
My.
Is that the dancer
The
one?
No, the smaller one.
The one that gets drunk all the time?
No, that's Midori.
What the fuck? Who's my?
You might not have, yeah, you met her. Glasses, real short.
Was she at her birthday?
Probably in the rain.
Yeah.
Short girl.
Okay.
Um.
Oh, she's gonna try to kill us, isn't she?
So I was just like, bye. And then I was like, no, I came here for that potato salad. Like, actually, I'll get that potato salad.
Wait, so first you tried to leave or no?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll just see my way out. And then I was like, but I want that potato.
What was the look on her face when you walked in?
She was dripping. Just like, oh. And then I was like, oh.
You should be like, well, I do live right there, bitch.
And she's
And
like,
you know this!
and she's like, this is the first time I've been to Tenma in a long time. I'm like, this is not Tenma. This is Tenroku, damn it. She's like, no, this is Tenma. I'm like, if you're on the subway, it goes Tenroku, Ogimachi. At no point does Tenma appear on the subway. And she goes, well, that's the Mito Suji line. I'm talking about the area that we're in, not the subway. And I'm like, this isn't Tenma. Tenma's across the street.
This guy's scaring me.
Oh,
He's so close.
he's about to die.
Too scared. He's gonna hit us with that tail sweep.
He doesn't attack for another good chunky. Yeah, see, he's good.
Oh, what is this shit? Now what? You fucking piece of shit.
Oh,
Okay. So if you kill him, he has a suicide attack.
what? So you gotta run.
No, we're killing this motherfucker. He was almost dead. We have to have a beast instead.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Okay.
Okay, so then you guys are in there.
And we're just chilling, having a good time, and then
You're standing right next to her.
yeah, and that place is real small. So then I'm like, well, I have my potato salad. Bye. I just left.
Wait, you said she was like, you can't speak Japanese.
Yeah. I think that was a way to be like, when you were dating me, you could have had all the Japanese practice you want, but now you're not seeing anybody. But it was literally just like one sentence that I corrected, and I'm like, all right, cool it, ho. And it's funny, I was sitting there eating the potato salad, drinking my beer, and then he just hands me a plate of fries. And I'm like, I didn't order these. He's like, oh, I just figured you would have eaten. I was like, I didn't order these. He's like, oh, I guess they're for that guy down there. Like, he just assumed I was eating fries. I'm like, if they're free, I'll take them. Oh.
We're at the final stage, baby. These monsters ain't playing around.
But then they told me about a new bar that opened up. Rutin. It's like in the fucking alley. Like, you would never come across it. But they're
This isn't Ogimachi?
she goes, it's close to the bunny bar. I'm like, bunny bar? I'm like, oh, by the Tsukemen place? And she's like, yeah, close to the bunny bar. I'm like, okay.
How'd she find it? How did she know about
Instagram.
it? Oh, we got to make an Instagram.
Yeah, like she.
This is where all the
That's where she finds every place actually.
Instagram it is.
Overkill, Brandon. So I go there, not talking to any girls. I'm literally drinking one beer and leaving. 2 women to my right, 2 women to my left.
2 women on my right, 2 women on my left.
And I'm just drinking my beer.
Oh.
And he gives me the old, "You're a gaijin, where are you? Oh, you can speak Japanese." I'm like,
oh, wait, so this is when you first walk in, or is it going to be... So you walk in and...
Well, actually, he was like, "Oh, we're closed." And I'm like, 2 people just came in here. He's like, "Well, you can order beer." I'm like, "Yeah, that's why I'm at the bar, you idiot."
What time is this?
It was really early, probably.
So he's closed really early?
10-ish? He said, this fucking guy lives in Hirakata. He has a bar in Tenroku. I'm like, that's kind of far. He's like, yeah. He's like, I gotta close down early today. I'm like, why? He's like, I didn't ride my bike here. I'm like, what do you...
I guess you can.
I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, it's raining, so I rode the train. I'm like, this plan doesn't make any sense.
When he says bike, he means like motorcycle.
No, bicycle. I guess you can ride it. I thought it was far. It takes
like an hour.
By bike?
50 minutes.
No, it should be longer, right?
Nah, it's actually not that bad.
Oh, okay. But
Is this a bar or a restaurant?
Real small Tachinomi.
Tachinomi.
That just open. It's like in an alley. Like nobody's gonna find this place, except for apparently lots of girls. So
it was open before, and it's just renewed, or
just opened like last month, I think.
Okay.
Just like, why are you trying to turn down service? You just opened a bar in an area you don't live in. You fucking need the money, right? But yeah, so keep in mind, I'm not talking to any of the 4 girls. Just drinking my beer, and he's talking to me about English and Japanese and shit.
Right.
So then I go, I think he said, like, what's your name? I'm like, Chris. And I'm like, what's your name?
Oh, Chris.
He's like, what? I'm like, what's your name? Whatever. What's the other guy's name? Whatever. And I'm like,
there's a lot of people in here.
No, the 2 workers. I don't know why he had another worker. It doesn't need. It was 2 girls, me, 2 girls, and then 2 guy workers.
Okay.
So I'm like, what's your name? It would be really weird for me to just say, what's your 2 name? All right, I'm done talking for the rest of the night. So I'm like, what's your name? I'm Linda, and I'm Daffodil. I'm like, okay, that's nice. And then this cocksucker is like, Nihongo Jozu, Nihongo Jozu, Jozu, Nihongo Jozu, Nihongo Jozu. 10 years in Japan, that's why your Japanese is so good. Jozu, Jozu. I'm like,
dang, he was going hard.
I'm like, I just asked their names. You can fucking calm down. And
you talked to him before, so
yes.
He didn't do that before.
He did it the little that they always... The obligatory. Josie. Fucking urging.
But he turned that shit up as soon as you started talking to him.
No, didn't start talking to him. Said, what's your name? And I was like, oh, okay. And then fucking went crazy. Nihongo Josie. And then at some point, he kept saying it, and I just stopped looking at him. Yeah. Like, I was like, okay, now I have to talk to them because you're out of control.
You won't leave me alone.
The other girls were just like, we're just talking. Like, they were... He was just making a fool of himself. The other guy was just like, I'm just collecting a paycheck, man. This cocksucker, by the way, has a wife and kids back in Hirakata, so he shouldn't be worried about me talking to girls anyways. But no, I gotta step in. And... So then,
were they attractive at all? Or?
The one had a goofy face. What? Sometimes that ain't bad. The other one next to me was more attractive. They're both nurses. And I actually turned his goofiness around on him, and I got the nurses line.
So how you turn the goofiness around?
Because I was just like, I'm keeping my cool. You look like a fool. Oh, damn, that rhymed.
Ooh.
And I think at some point they, like, paid, but they were still just, like, standing there as he was going, Nihongo Jozu! Nihongo Jozu! Like, so I'm like, I wonder if she wants me to, like, ask her out. Because they weren't leaving.
Right.
So I'm like, hey, why don't we meet up sometime? She's like... And she's like, yeah, that sounds great. I'm like, okay, there we go. I'm like, want to exchange lines? She's like, yeah, sure. So this guy is fucking freaking out. That made me look better. Because I wasn't gonna even ask for the line, but you fucking pissed me off. Nihongo Jozu. So, it's your fault, you fucker.
What the hell?
But then they left. The other two girls left. He's like, Chris, I gotta go back to Hirokata. I'm like, all right.
Wait, they left and then the other two girls left?
Yeah, they paid their bills. And I'm like, well, let me just finish my drink. He's like, okay, that's fine. And he's like, Chris, I gotta catch the train to Hirokata. I'm like, you are. And then I think you talked about online, why do these people decide to open up bars?
Yeah, hold on.
And
give me 1 minute to breathe.
I was like, yeah. This guy, I feel like he's out of his mind. I was going to say out of his league, but I'm like, man, you're fucking crazy. I live in Hirokata. I'm 30-something years old. I have a wife and a kid. And I decide to open a bar in an alley between Ogimachi and Tenroku. That closes at like 11 p.m. How the fuck are you going to turn that around?
What was he thinking?
I have no idea.
Did he own a bar before?
No, I think he didn't. I think he just decided out of the blue to open a bar. So,
He told me to send you there on purpose and call the guy and say, fuck with him.
Call those nurse friends of yours, too.
Yeah, we gonna get him real excited.
But I was like, yeah, my ex-girlfriend told me about this place. I was like, they came here earlier today. He's like, huh? I'm like, they came here like an hour ago. What? How are you? You already forgot 2 people here? And then I was like, they were here like an hour ago. He's like, oh, the 2 girls here. Yeah. And then he's like, which one were you dating? I'm like, the taller one. He's like, oh. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Why are you so weird?
Well, if you told you a new place, you can still get in them panties if you want to, Chris.
I just wanted the potato salad.
Now you got some H-train pussy. Finally.
Damn it, I just want the potato salad. She keeps coming on my dick.
Coming on my dick. Coming on my dick.
But that just shows me that she's probably not seeing anybody. On a Sunday night, she's meeting up with her girlfriend to go to a gay restaurant. Like, you need that much male attention?
Oh, he went there. He told me.
Because I'll give it to you.
Oh, yeah,
In like 6 weeks when this is on YouTube, she's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I didn't tell him shit. Okay, so only magic hurts this guy. Interesting. And then, did you go anywhere else after that?
I found a really fucking deeper, weird fucking place that was awesome.
Awesome.
It was like a whiskey bar.
Whiskey bar?
It was in like, I wouldn't call it slums, but you know in Japan sometimes there's like an alley where it's like, these look like $100 a month apartments.
Mm.
You turn down one alley and you're like, this shit looks fucking cheap.
Yeah.
It was like This
is an Ogimachi, or?
Close to it. I left the place and I think I turned left and then walked straight. There was a sign. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I walked to the end of the alley.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like, cheap apartment, weird ass fucking whiskey bar. But I went in there. The guy was really cool. He didn't speak English at all. Didn't try to. And was just having a conversation like, yeah, I know this woman. She has a karaoke place over by Hankyu Oasis. I bought this thing. I was going to give it to her. I was like, thank you for just being a regular Joe. But I was like,
what happened there?
yeah, it was just us two. But I was like, man, I really hope this place doesn't go out of business.
God damn it! These monsters are a little too tough, Chris. They're a little too tough, Chris.
Bam. So we gotta beef up.
I beef up, Chris. They're too tough. Anywhere else?
No. I was actually really tired, and I was like, it's raining. I'm like, I'm just gonna go home.
Oh, it was raining that night.
Yeah. But I was like, I'm glad I found the last place. I would definitely go back there.
The one you told you about? Or
No, the last one with the guy at the weird whiskey bar. Typical cover charge, but the drinks were not super expensive. And I like Jameson, so I'd definitely go back.
All right.
And it was just so weird that I was like, man, I really hope you don't go out of business.
Why would you say that? Because you guys all go out of business. Alright.
I'm going to take over.
Now, let me heal up.
Okay.
Wait, so did you message the bitch, or?
Yeah, it was going good, and then I asked to meet up, and then she was like, just didn't respond. And I was like, we agreed to meet up. That's why I got your line.
You waited for me, bitch!
Like, that's where I go, like, it is just straight up racism. Like, you waited there. I said, do you want to meet up again? You said yes. Then I was like, let's exchange lines. Yeah, sure. Then we still talked until you and your friend left. And then you messaged me back the next day.
Oh.
And then I was like, hey, let's meet up sometime. And you just ignored me. We agreed to meet up when we met the first time.
Which is a good thing. Which is good. You're supposed to, that's what you're supposed to do. Like, you don't just get the line. Say, like, all right, let's do something.
Right.
Then get the line. So
but I was wondering, like...
How old was she?
She was also 30, but looked pretty good.
Right.
So, but yeah. And a nurse...
Bitch.
And a nurse, so, like, I could understand if she's busy, but, like, if you're just gonna not message me back, that's kind of weird. But I was like, maybe I should have just called. But I was thinking, like, if she's a nurse, she's probably at work all the time. Like, she's not gonna pick up the phone. It's hard to tell. But I was actually a little annoyed by that. I was like, we already agreed to meet up. And then I asked you to meet up, and you're like, I'm not responding. Maybe.
We need all the upgrades we can get, Chris. We're getting our asses kicked. What the hell?
Titty. Oh.
Okay. That was only one boss.
Actually, I'm very pleased with this game. It feels like a full game. Like, I feel like at any point they could have just been like, nope, this is the end right here. Because it's kind of old. So sometimes those older games are kind of like Devil May Cry 2, I think, was really short.
Right.
But it feels really...
Play 2.
Yeah. We fought that demented chopper. And 3 tanks.
Oh, I forgot about the tanks.
I think we read some Reddit post where someone was like, what's going on with the demented chopper? Okay, before I start playing, 2 quick things. I think the second one will lead up to something you might want to talk about.
All right.
I really want to stop hating on Abroad in Japan. I'm not lying. I really want to. But he's fucking selling Mount Fuji merchandise. He's fucking selling t-shirts with a tiny Mount Fuji and a fucking phone case with just Mount Fuji on it. Mount Fuji Classic Tea. What do you mean Classic Tea? You just took the mountain. Fuck you.
Wait, this is his?
Yeah. See, Abroad in Japan store. He has other shirts. He sells other shirts that are just English. He sells shirts that are like, I am a shopping. You. No, fuck you. Bitter, salty. No, he's fucking just selling Mount Fuji t-shirts.
How do you do that?
I guess no one has a patent on Mount Fuji.
That's like if a Japanese person's like, here's the Statue of Liberty t-shirt. Wait,
or, no, like the Grand Canyon. It's like a Japanese person
Yeah.
going like, hey, I lived in Arizona. No, wait, not even Arizona. I lived in California. Here's the Grand Canyon. I'm selling it for $40.
Why would you want a Mount Fuji t-shirt from a random British guy? What the fuck?
And it's like this big. On the...
He's not partnered up with another company, and he's not average.
No,
this is his shit.
Abroad in Japan store. Mount Fuji. There's more. Like you can scroll through them. He also just sells t-shirts with English.
What the fuck?
Like.
And he's selling to all foreigners too. That's
Yes.
crazy. What the fuck?
So what foreigner sees this and goes, I love Abroad in Japan. I'm gonna buy a black t-shirt with a tiny Mount Fuji on it. Why not make it bigger?
Is there something on the back?
It's probably just a Steve-O style picture of him. So, that's why I can't stop it. Because once you see this, you're like, okay, he is just scamming people.
What the fuck?
Well, then, I can start selling Mount Fuji t-shirts, right? Hey, JPB. It doesn't even say Abroad in Japan on it. It's just a picture of Mount Fuji.
So is it supposed to be his logo or something? Or
It's Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji Classic Tea.
the
Okay.
retro classic.
So, I want to stop, trust me. But something pops up and I go, no, you're on to something.
That's how it always is. It's like, all right, I think I'm off the sauce.
It's like,
Fuck!
It's like I think the Bloodhound isn't picking up the scent anymore. He's on to something.
We got him.
Shit, I was just selling Mount Fuji t-shirts. But why?
Damn.
But why
That's
not?
crazy.
Why not? I'm selling the Moon t-shirts. So the part 2 of this is A to C fucking okay.
Oh my god! I was like, I might bring this up today.
Did he go to Korea, or is this photoshopped?
I don't know.
Is this a Korean door he found on Google? Did he go to the trial? Are you okay? He looks fucking crazy.
Who does that?
Johnny's gonna get it. Johnny's gonna get it. He looks fucking crazy. Johnny Somali's trial went terribly for him. ... Live after trial. What do you mean live after trial? I don't think the trial is over. What are you talking about? Did you go to Korea?
Just for John.
Just for Johnny, of all people.
International flight.
To Korea. Did you find his courtroom? What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's not even trolling. This is obsession.
This is
not trolling.
Yes.
This is obsession, dude.
Trolling is like, Johnny sneezed. Well, how dare he sneeze on the train? This is a sick obsession. But Chris, you're obsessed with Abroad in Japan. No, he's selling Mount Fuji t-shirts. Johnny Somali is just having a laugh.
Also,
Yeah.
you can be minding your business and Abroad in Japan pops up. We only hear about
Yes.
Johnny from this dude.
Yes. And
You
another...
don't see him only from this dude.
There's like 2 other guys, but that is a sick obsession if you're going to Korea to watch his trial in a language
Go
you
for
don't...
the food? Nope.
In a language you do not speak. Ding dong 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 dong. Oh, they're getting him so fucking good. Yeah, Johnny. He holds up a noose like. Oh. Here's Johnny.
he hatches the courtroom door.
Oh, somebody please Photoshop Johnny Somali's face coming through the door. Oh, yeah. You're a sick fuck. I don't even care if you're making money off of it. It's fucking crazy to go to Korea. I'm following the trial.
Go watch some K-pop? Nah. Oh, that Korean chicken? Don't care. Why are you going?
Johnny Samoa.
Johnny's there.
He has to write that on the form to get off the demarcation form to get off the plane. I'm going to Korea for Johnny.
Wait, can you go right? Let me see if there's anything there.
I'm gonna find a hidden chest.
No. All right, cool.
Really? You're fucking crazy.
Oh man.
Something that does not matter in the slightest.
Kill the eye first.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass.
Oh, I know. Bitch. Yeah. You're fucking crazy. If you went to Korea, Johnny's getting it good. If you were just scrolling the internet and you just found it, Johnny's getting it good, you'd be like, what's going on? Oh, he's getting it good. You'd be like, what the hell is he talking about?
Out of all the things going on in the world right now.
Even in Korea.
Even in Korea.
Which we've brought up before. Out of everything.
We got Russia and Ukraine shit. America's
that is just
Trump and Elon Musk shit.
I guess the oh shit. I guess the Russia will just be at war forever. They're like, we don't give a fuck.
Asian Shippojack raping over 10 girls.
No, possibly 50.
I need to get this. I gotta get the Korean see Johnny. What?
Yeah, I'm like, man, this guy is fucking.
Did you tell your girlfriend this? We're going to Korea, babe. This is a business trip. I'm on business, babe.
Strictly business.
Strictly business.
There's no pleasure here.
He's at immigration, like you say. He's filling out the form. Like, you're going to go see Johnny? Yeah, you know him. We actually know. I don't. Who is that?
Who is that?
A Korean person's like, actually, what? Who is that? Is that a famous person? You don't know who Johnny is? No, I don't.
Is that a famous rock star, Johnny Somali?
Sounds cool, man. I'll look him up. No! Well, actually, look, here's my YouTube. Please subscribe and comment.
Oh, wait, where did I play this titty?
Yeah, I woke up, I checked on Twitter, and I started seeing it. I was like, come on, what is this bullshit?
And it was gone for a while. I was getting worried.
Did I look for the first one? They were like, Johnny's getting 10 years, baby! And I'm like, what happened to 29 years? And then seconds later, I was like, well, you know, he could get a potential 5 years.
That's what they did with Japan, though.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same.
And I'm like, he's going to get no fucking...
He's going to get no fucking...
Then I was like, all right, let me look at the comments. So, remember, all these people thought he was going to get 29 years to life and all that other bullshit. So now, 10 years. Well, actually, maybe... potential 5 years. If anyone knows anything about court, that doesn't mean anything.
Oh, yeah.
If you get potential, you're most likely going to get no years.
Yeah.
Unless you kill someone. I mean, you're going to serve no time.
Right.
But if you're like, should be more. Lock him up for life. He fucked around and found out. That's a popular one.
I see that a lot.
He fucked around and found out.
He fucked around and found out. Found out what? That you're giving as much attention as he can handle. Wait, how do I get rid of this dizziness?
Oh, man. Oh. Here's call the blonde bitch in.
Oh.
Yeah. I just want to look at her.
Oh, okay.
Go down to go one. Up. Is that one? All right, go to Tsukao.
Oh.
Yeah, use that one. I think it heals everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Yeah. Oh, still blind. Well, it heals everything but the blind.
Yeah, fuck it.
You're blind, Chris!
Oh.
Oh, what's this dick?
Can I just use the beasts? It's a fucking plant. How much do you have to see to hit it?
He's a slippery one.
Sweet tits.
And so, what else? I guess that's it. Like, he's gonna life. He's gonna leave with 3 hoes after Korean prison. It's so fucking retarded.
I know.
And I'm still like, first of all, Korea. Why is Korea even keeping them there?
Don't know.
Yeah, good job, Korea. No, actually, Japan's not strong. Actually, Japan's like, all right, get the fuck out of here.
I could understand because Japan has a reputation to uphold, but this fucking Korea, like,
Japan's like, look, we're Japan. Ah, shit, he's frost resistant. It's like, yeah, we're busy. Get out of here. Korea's like, we just like anyone to keep talking about us, so please keep them here. Korea, every other country's like, all right, get the hell out of here. No, please stay.
Yeah, every country, even Israel.
Israel's all right, get the fuck out of here. No, stay. We stole everything else. We want to steal even your annoying streamers. He's done. The trial's not even the other way.
But I need to heal up.
Oh,
I got these blind eyes.
Oh no, that ends after the
Oh.
the fight.
Oh, sorry.